Good morning. It is pretty early. Well, early for this. And welcome back to the Crochet and Craft Studio. Yeah, it's been a minute. I mean, I'm still here. I'm not like dead in a ditch. But I lost, well, since the wedding, we didn't get back the things that I used to hold my camera up. So I'm kind of back to my old setup, which is fine. It's just not as nice. I feel like the angle's not as good, and I cleaned this room up plenty. I'm never doing that again. And I don't know, I feel like I can't go live without those supports, but I'm doing it anyway. It's fabulous though, isn't it great? She's so pretty behind me. Aw. So I bought yarn yesterday for the first time since the last time. And I got two more. You can see them, these little guys. Some yarn I've been wanting to try since, I don't know, fall. The fall crochet along that they did that I wasn't a part of. The Bernat Symphony yarn. Because I want to make the blanket that they did. I even printed it out and put it in my cute little book. And I only could find two of the color that I thought would look the best in the living room. But you need 9 balls. You need 9 balls of yarn for this pattern. And I only found 2. Hopefully it's not discontinued, which is generally my problem. Oops. It wasn't actually on sale, but I did have a 40% off coupon that saved me a couple of bucks. I think $15 or something. So that was good. Hey, Katie. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for being here. Hi, other Sarah, for being here. Hey, Elizabeth. So, I'm just hanging out today, working on my stuff. Hey, Helen. How you doing? I have started working on, I'll show you, it's not a secret, a wrap, a shawl situation, wrap shawl, a pocket shawl, that's what I'm doing, working on this guy. It has a pocket. Phil's making fun of me. The pocket actually works. Tis real pocket. So I'm making, you gotta make 2 of these. It's like 2 panels. There, I'm just, right, that's how it looks. Yes, like this. So I'm really close to being done with this one. And then you make another one, and then you connect them, and then you add some fringe, and you're done. Yeah, just simple as that. It takes forever. And I've already used 2 balls of yarn. Well, this is my second one. And my goal is to get rid of it today and crack open a fresh ball. I love cracking them open. But I estimated it was going to take 4. No, I bought 4. Oops. I don't think I needed 4. Maybe. I don't know. The idea is to use this up. But to use this up, it's not enough for one pattern. So you have to get more to use this up. The struggle is real. Oh, you have the same PJs on today. I love that. Yeah, I wore this as like a regular shirt yesterday to work. Because I'm losing my mind a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I woke up like this, Miss Katie. I've just been moisturizing. That's it. Not actually wearing makeup. That's my secret. These are yesterday's eyebrows, whatever's left. I've been drinking a lot of water. I was sober for 20 days. I broke my soberness yesterday. um, yeah, maybe, okay. So here's the deal. If you're gonna buy yarn, you might as well buy like 9 to 12 balls of the same color, kind of like this situation. So that way you can actually finish and do your pattern. Because I haven't met a pattern yet where I didn't need 9 to 12 balls of the same color. Blah. The secret to the great skin, yes, is not wearing makeup. Sober for 20 days. I know. I think that's my longest stint yet. Probably ever. Which is great. Look at me, I did it. I didn't die. Like I went to the grocery the other day without my vape and I didn't die. Baby steps. But I've been drinking a lot more water. And it's really dry in here. We got a humidifier, which is amazing, but I think it's too small for our space. So it's helpful. But upstairs it's a whole different story. It's dry and everything. Well, good news. That means the yarn isn't going to get moldy because it is so dry in here. Oh, wow. Look at you, Miss Katie. Haven't drank since my wedding. Oh, I am so proud. Yeah, that vaping, though. That's hard. I was trying to lay off, but the headaches are so bad. They're so bad. So I finally ordered the box, or the kit, to put my dress in the box to preserve it. Finally did that. I've been slowly going through our wedding photos to find our favorites so we can be done with that now. My thank yous are coming along slowly but surely. Ooh, I do a really good job, like 1 week and I'll sit down almost every day and write a few, and then 2 weeks go by and I don't touch any of them, and it's rough working retail. It's rough. I feel like I'm too busy. I'm thinking about it though. I'm like, I'm a part of nothing. The headaches. Yep, that's it, man. I'm telling you. I don't know about, I think we're just going to get the photos and print them out and put them in an album. I think that's going to be the cheapest way. It would be nice to do a book like the guest book was, but that's hundreds of dollars. You don't know. Like, it's $200-300 for one of those books. Yeah, I'm really grateful that the mall is only open from 11 to 7. It's hard to get 40 hours into that, though. And I've been doing, working 6 days a week. And it works out to be like a 7-day stretch. But they're shorter shifts, which is nice. And I feel like I can get some stuff done. It sounds like you need to know someone with a scrapbooking problem. Do I know any? Are any of you people that have scrapbook problems? I found some albums that looked pretty good. You just pop some wedding photos in and call it a day. I don't know. Shutterfly has some pretty good deals on books sometimes. I know. Oh, look at you guys. Y'all knowing everybody who has this issue. I don't know. I think we get some discounts and some free stuff or something like that because we went with a whatever package. I haven't really looked into that. Phil thinks we get like a free canvas. I think we get a discounted canvas, and he's gonna explode in the office. It's gonna be so funny. So today I'm trying to do nothing. We're gonna see how this goes. But there's a lunch and learn that I want to see with Marley Bird. She's great. There's you get a free canvas from Shutterfly. They send you that coupon like 3 times a year. Hey! I just noticed you're using the Scooby-Doo mug. Yes, I am. It has my name on it. It's the one Phil picked out. Yeah. Phil always picks the coffee cup because he brings me coffee in bed still. So there's the lunch and learn today. I want to see. Tony Robbins has a 5-day series going that I want to be a part of today. And then Brene Brown is one of my favorites. She talks about vulnerability and shame. So, you know, love me some Brene Brown. And I think I might go for a walk. Whoa. Look out. I don't know. The other part of me is like, well, you might as well just clean up your house so you don't have to do that the next couple of days. But it's plenty clean. I don't know. I want to go underneath the bed and reorganize everything. I want to get rid of some of the stuff in the closets again. I want to get rid of some of this extra garbage we don't need. But Katie, he always chooses correctly. It's always a good coffee cup. But, so I had to hit the pause button because, oh, that's so sweet. Aurora is Katie's daughter. Hi, sweet pea. Hello, hello. I find it so interesting that kids are so acclimated to like FaceTime and the video chatting and Zooming and things. I find that so interesting. Like, oh my gosh, you're like 2 years old, but you know that that's your grandpa through this screen, through this video. How, I don't know, kids amaze me. They're resilient little buggers. And they're smart. It's crazy. It's so crazy to have an actual full-blown conversation with a 5-year-old. I don't know. I digress. Hey, Noelle. How you doing? We're hanging out. I'm impressed with the amount of people this morning. Apparently I should do this in the morning times. Not just the night times. Taught me how to put the emojis over my face on FaceTime. Oh my gosh. And I had no idea I could do that. They are smart. You have to be careful. Kids don't, well, it's so intuitive. They try to make it intuitive and kids just get it. It's amazing. It's something else. It's really something else. Woo. Yeah, I'm ready to go back to bed. I'm done with this. So on Tony Robbins' thing, you're supposed to like go on the Facebook page and introduce yourself. And I'm normally really good at that. But obviously, like I'm struggling to do that today. I don't really know what to say because nothing's bad going on. You know, there's no real reason. Like I'm trying to be a part of his new world, new you situation. I just need something to kind of, I feel like I'm on a train track and I need to make my own train track. I think that's the best way. Because I've been thinking about it all morning. I think that's the best way to put it into words. I'm still laying in bed after making breakfast. Atta girl. Yeah, stay in bed as long as you can. Shoot, I support that. Oh, and it turns out self-care isn't like just taking a bath and painting your nails or having a little piece of chocolate. So I'm wondering about what self-care actually is. You better not tell me it's working out, because I can't hear you when you talk like that. I've been feeling like that myself a lot lately. Yeah, see? And I'm wondering if maybe it's just the come down from for me, the come down from the wedding, the come down from November and December and the holidays, and like things are slowing down, but my life doesn't feel like I'm slowing down. And it's not like I have anything going on. I don't have any kids. I'm not a part of clubs. I don't participate in legit anything. I go to work and I come home. So I don't understand why I feel so busy. Why do I feel so busy? I'm not doing anything. You guys are keeping little people alive, and you have things that you do. We don't even travel. We don't go anywhere. We don't even go to restaurants. We stay home. So why do I feel so busy? Dang, it's almost like we gotta deal with our repressed trauma as self-care. No, I'm not doing that. That's not my self-care. I refuse. I got some lottery tickets. Maybe what kicked all this off is I got lottery tickets. Because that lottery's up to like $1 billion, so let's just start there. We were talking about how just $1 million would change our lives. Because we're in a society that defines our success by how busy we keep ourselves. I'm hoping 2020 changed that. Keep thinking about getting one just in case I get I got 4 yesterday. I got 4. I'm feeling really lucky. At least I was yesterday. I dropped a makeup palette and it didn't break, so thought I'd play the lottery. That's actually the first time I bought lottery tickets since I turned 18. So, I don't know. Why do I feel so busy all the time that I can't do things that I want to do? Maybe just because it gets so dark so early, and I'm actually doing a really good job. It would be the first time I bought a lottery ticket with my own money. Atta girl. I mean, they're $2. Get a couple. Call it a day. Oh, okay. I see. Well, it definitely gave me a thrill. Just a little tiny one. I felt a little more alive, I guess. I'll feel more alive if I win some money. I haven't even looked at them. But I heard, last month or something? 7 people in Ohio won $1 million. Because they got, 5 numbers right or something? So, are you luckier than Chris is? Maybe you should be the one buying them. So yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. Like, why do I feel so busy when I'm actually doing, nothing? I don't know. I started planning my day around things I wanted to accomplish instead of what I thought everyone else wanted me to accomplish, and that helped a lot. That's a good idea. Your karma is got to be a lot better than Chris's. That's for darn sure. I'm thinking on that. Do I do that? Do I accomplish things? No, I don't think I do. I definitely live by my own standards. Obviously. Ooh. I feel like, yeah, you better be the one buying the tickets, sis. Get real. Get real. Shoot. And don't forget me if you win. always admire that you are on your own path. Thank you. Yeah. It's like I'm over here and I'm different and you can join me if you want to, but I'm gonna be over here. Do you guys feel like that? Do you feel like you're super busy, but you're really not doing anything? I don't know. Like, why am I so busy? I'm just now picking out the favorites for my photos. We had them in December. It's like the end of January now. What in the world? Oof, I love that. Yes, please. That's all I need. Well, really, if we could just pay off our debt, that'd be really cool. And buy a house outright. Yes, and not busy enough at the same time. Yeah. It's really weird. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I just took my Christmas. Ours is still up. I've got no plans to take it down. It's nuts. Like, how are we not going anywhere and not actually doing much? Like, we're not going to movies, we're not going to dinners, we're not having lunch and, dinner plans, and we're not having evenings with our friends, we're not doing stuff like before last year, do you know what I mean? And yet we're still like, are we puttering? Am I puttering around? Am I puttering? I don't know. Like, is loading the dishwasher puttering? I think that's like a small important thing you should be doing. I read somewhere the Earth is spinning faster right now. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Wow. Maybe that's why all of our heads hurt. The mental load is a lot heavier this year. I think that makes it seem busy. Yeah. Like, why is this shawl thing taking me so long? It shouldn't. I should be working. This is not my work. This is Rachel's grandma's work. My one is down there. Like, I should be working on that now. Like, that should be almost done, and I can't get through anything, it seems. Well, I'm glad Katie and I are on the same level. This Christmas tree is just gonna hang out. I feel like normally we would have taken it down by now, at least before Martin Luther King weekend, but I think even Phil's tired and has a lot going on. There's a couple people from his work that left, so we're kind of seeing what Phil needs to do to pick up that slack from the people that left there. But, so we mailed my stuff in to change my name. Making a Valentine's Day tree at this point. Katie, I love it. Do it. Put a red heart at the top and call it a day. have Aurora make one. Now it's a keepsake. Boom. Changed her life. I feel like all the rules are still out the window, which is awesome. Even our temp tag expired, and I called the place, and they're like, "No, it doesn't matter. You have 6 more months to drive on it. No one cares." It's okay. Sounds good. It can be. Yes, the Mardi Gras tree. Throw some beads on it and call it a day. There's already beads on my tree. I like that. Crap, Mardi Gras? Oh my gosh. It hasn't really snowed yet, and I feel like it's already like the end of summer. It can't be. It can't be. I don't know. So, it sounds fun. I already have. Well, yes, you do have a lot of beads. I got some beads too. They're right here on this lamp. I got those at a concert. That was a fun day. I was one of the guys that day. That was fun. That was a good time. I can't believe I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. I'm thinking maybe I feel a little bit lost because my goals are like long term, and I'm in a transition period of like the rest of my life. So I have to be really careful right now of like what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. We did that in Mississippi, Mardi Gras trees. That's cool. I dig that. Memorial Day tree, 4th of July tree, just left it up all year. Dude, talk about breaking all the rules, living how you feel. I like that. I like that a lot. I did just get a... Oh, yeah. That was a time. I'm glad I'm not like that anymore. Yeah, I'd be getting my butt back down to Mississippi. I really would. That seems like a lot of good time. A lot of people don't have those kind of future plans. So I think you're on the right track. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta be careful, like, spending too much in the wrong places. We're really trying to just save it all up right now so we can do a good job in the next step. But we can't do anything until I get my license back, which we are on week number 3. That means for the last 3 weeks, I haven't been able to sell my car. For the last 3 weeks, I haven't been able to take the insurance off of my old car. For the last 3 weeks, I also haven't been able to put plates on my new car or, you know, we are at a standstill about bank accounts because no one can do anything until my last name is my last name. I took myself off my insurance at my work because I'm on Phil's insurance now. But they're still taking the money out of my check. Not fun. So, interesting transition period. I don't know who I am. Like, what name do I write on stuff? Do I just wait to write my new name on things when I get my new Social Security card? Or what? It's crazy because they say 10 days max to wait for your license. I know. But people got married. I did. And the Social Security office, I'm sure there aren't a million people working there, and they're probably all working from home and blah, 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 blah. So I get it, and I am patient, and I knew it was going to take 3 to 4 weeks. They told him 2 on the phone. It takes 3 to 4 weeks, for sure. In which time, the temp tag expired. But that's okay, because they extended all that stuff. Even, like, if your license expires, or you have to re-register your plates and whatever, that all gets a 6-month extension. I just watched my name on my license. Or just switched my name on my license, so I just signed your married name regardless. Okay. But I can't change it with work. I can't change it with the bank. I can't do I got nothing. I can't nothing. So I'm kind of sitting and waiting. Maybe it'll come today, but it'll come too late where I can't just... It's fine. And then our memorandum title didn't show up. It was sent out. I checked on that, but it never came. So now I have to do another step. I'm so glad. One of the bigger things college taught me was, I know that's different for everybody, but like going through the little steps to get to your actual step that you're trying to do to get to the next step, which is also filled with a bunch of little steps. Sort of like the red tape of life, as it were. The hoops and the loops that you have to jump through. I'm so used to doing that and not getting discouraged and not stopping the process just because I've met another little hoopy loopy. They like to make it difficult. Well, actually, so when you call, so Phil was like, now wait a minute, you can't go 2 weeks without your driver's license. And I'm like, well, I can, but okay, here we go. He called the BMV and asked if I could have a temporary one, and they don't make those. And even the BMV had no idea that the Social Security office is making you send in your driver's license. They had no idea. They were like, they said to do what now? And Phil's like, I know. They're like, well, that's crazy. Have a great day, Katie. Enjoy, enjoy. So I'm just a little... I'm glad I'm not discouraged by the hoops and loops. But I got a lot kind of in the works. So we have to really be careful right now to not have a oopsies money-wise. Either that be an accident of some sort or, I don't know, a fire. Or accidentally buy like a new computer or something. So we're working on it. We're working on not doing any of those things. So how do I not do anything and all of those things at the same time? Ooh. But I think I found it. I think I found the button. We're just in the transition for the next rest of the life. Kind of a fork in the road situation, and we're transitioning. We're transitioning together, which is good. But it's like this is the calm before the storm, the calm before the actual shift into the change. This feels like the time to get all the ducks in a row and do a really good job and some good due diligence to actually be prepared for the next going forward. You know, the next going forward. Well, that feels better. Doesn't feel as lost. I feel like I was grasping at straws for a little bit, but I think that's it. Just the due diligence now to go forward smoother, easier, quicker, and in the best way possible for us. I think we can do it. I think. It's a little weird though. Trying to really do nothing. Hey, Lori. Really trying to do nothing. So how do you do that? I guess just sitting and crocheting, but why in the world, if I'm sitting around doing nothing but that, is it taking me so long? My goodness. My goodness. I don't know. But I'd like to maybe start up a crochet along with our little group. That would be cool. You know, a pattern that we all work on together. It could be one that Mikey's done. That way we at least have a tutorial for those who are nervous or think it's going to be really hard. That way Mikey can help talk us through it. That'd be cool beans. I'm a fan. I don't know, but we'll see what today brings. Between Marley Bird and Brene Brown and Tony Robbins, I think I've got a full day. Another reason why I'm up so early and doing this so early. But not trying to keep you all too long, I guess. I got some things to get to. Hopefully it's not puttering. I'm done puttering around. And yeah, good to see you guys. That was solid. I hope you have a great day. Bless me. Sorry. Oh. Hope you have a great day. I'm glad that I am now done with letting the phone holder setup situation from holding me back going live. Hope to see you guys a little bit more. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. I know I got a lot of crap in the works. A lot of stuff going on. But it's just stuff I have no control over. It's stuff that's like, mail this in and then wait. Then mail this in and wait. Wait for this to come to you so you can mail this out. Yeah. Alright. See y'all later. Hope you have a great day. I'll be back. Bye, guys.